Memo Bibi Akwaba Eba Melodies TV. So I posted a video today on Kennedy Agyapong's reaction on the National Cathedral. A year debate at Kennedy Agyapong. Say what have it Parliament, right? A lot of Ghanaians are reacting to it, so I just want to bring you what Ghanaians are saying quickly. Under the video, no, commented. So the video was posted 2 hours ago. A lot of people are commenting on the video. Now, I say these leaders are just making fools of us, or are just making fools out of we Ghanaians. Better or worse, they will continue to mess up this nation for their personal gains. Voted parliamentarian. Now, for those who don't understand what's going on and don't know the background or the context to the story, any cathedral, National Cathedral, no say womo a building no. Kennedy Agyapong a debate wa parliament a Kennedy Agyapong asema wa kan say the entire YNC cathedral ne say cathedral no ebe improve tourism. Ebe improve tourism. Inti no YNC cathedral no. Inti tourism na ebe improve no. Yenfa 200 million and 300 million NC cathedral because it will improve tourism. That's what Kennedy Agyapong is saying. Broadcast na me you know. I explain things and ask questions. Say tourism na Kennedy Agyapong kase will be improve you know. Ebetumi aba na say ye the 200 million dollars ABC cathedral. Okay, ebe improve tourism all right. But at the end of the year no,
MELODIES TV on
$1
YouTube.
million and you make it at the end of every year from the cathedral. That means Ghana for I was say you train 200 years and sana ye beti kana ye DC cathedral no. Enya dia eye visible. If you are giving me a reason, the entire YNC cathedral now can say tourism there. So you use that amount of money. Tourism no, how much are we going to get from it? And to me susu say yanya visibility stay this year. And I'm so kind say obi eni wa sebe Israel wo ho a. Wobeka say wono no nko Israel no wo ba Ghana mum because onim say Israel na Christosum no e sha ase free ye. Enya Ghana. If it's about cathedral na Christosum a, nipa ko no be den wo Ghana. I also said that if you are not Israel na Christosum free, but you need say Israel na nyama ni bebre where ya nkrofoko. So more can say it will improve the tourism. Yana question na maybe some say, are you people serious? It's Kennedy Agyapong come sa comment no our parliament or ye debate aboa the building of the cathedral no. I question him say it's Ken now someone who can say what they obey things differently na nuni. So a lot of Ghanaians are reacting. So that is the reaction we are bringing to you. Ghana phone someone Omo kan fa Kennedy Agyapong de wono eka ye no eho. Obi say they are fools. Melodies educate them, open their minds. To be asemo a walk no. I say how many churches do we have in Ghana here? Why still wanted to build a cathedral? This man, Obi so they are walk no. I say parliament should not receive bribe on National Cathedral. They should go to their surgeries and ask the inhabitants. They are just representatives of the people. Say no person can they should go to their constituents, right? They are just representative of the people. All present parliamentarians expect Okujato Ablakwa and Amako Fibua should be voted out come 2024. Okay. Say expect. Okay. As someone no can say parliamentarians no yem to abantia wo mu nina except say they no person ka here except Okujato and Amako Fibua. Okay. I say I told you MPP is equal to Nkwasi 4 People's Party. So that comment we I told you MPP is equal to Nkwasi 4 People's Party no. Eya na me hu wo Ghana web pa. Nti say ni bakro me nim so you no wo Ghana web there. Eh asemo. I say
MELODIES TV on YouTube.
Okay, different person. Or MPP the same like tree with no roots. Kennedy Agyapong like tree with no roots. Okay. I say this honorable Ken, you mentioned his name several times. What has he done for his constituency that he's wanting to be president for this country? And will be ebecho ye. Say Kennedy Agyapong na die na wire man and crop for and there or person better than the president. I say he stands tall among all the candidates. Or you can also tell us what the others have done. Okay. I say is his constituency only Ghana? So, I mean, these are people who are supporting Kennedy Agyapong and they are asking this question. So, for those who are supporting Kennedy Agyapong, Amoya Moajin said everything Kennedy Agyapong says, you not scrutinize, and that is the truth. No, I want to ask you, Sa Cathedral, yeah, you see, do you support it? Because I've heard some people strongly, who are strong supporters of Kennedy Agyapong, spoke against the cathedral. Our moka say ane abai no nye die hia ntia ne pese to abama Kennedy Agyapong because on beba be die hia, and then if akwa oka so beba be die hia no, he's speaking in favor of the cathedral to be built. So what are you saying? Or see somebody who wants to be a president saying such stupid things, he's now totally out of the race. This is the first time Agyapong is talking in parliament. He has been bribed to talk. I mean, we can't confirm that, so Mr. Remo, we are not responsible for the comments that people are passing. We are just reading them. See, he has been bribed to talk so that they support him to be a presidential candidate. Has Agyapong spoken in parliament at all? Never heard his voice. When he eventually speaks, it is all nonsense and nonsense and nonsense. Hey, can't afford one no yao. So don't try to condemn Ken. You don't understand, and you never understand Melody. Don't try to be the one way. Do you know the benefits of the cathedral? I am sorry. See, if I can someone walk at me Melodies and say I shouldn't try to condemn Kennedy Agyapong. Now, do you know the benefits of cathedral?
Melodies TV on YouTube.
Yeah. See, we are using it for money, not to go to church. And you don't understand business. Use money to get money. That is why he's saying that. Okay. So this person is also supporting Kennedy Agyapong. I walk and say ye disika ene sika intia na ye cathedral. But I've told you, listen, obia wo tie broadcast na me ye biano. You will not come and say these things you are saying. Because as some American say, "Usi ye disika ne nye sika mate." Visibility studies ni ye den. Se me de 100 million ekwa ko she bibri mu. Tiu, me de 100 million ko she ejume mu. Na ejuma na me de 100 million ko she mu no at the end of every single year. E ma me 10 cedis per. Se sika ye sika. Ye disika ne yi sika. Me ni beji. Se me de 100 million akoshe ejume mu na at the end of the year no, they be at 10 cedis per na menya free. I'll call it a bad business. Because that bend that and I may break it even. It's a cathedral na moka say yensi no si ye disika ne ye sika. Have you thought about it? Interna na meka say, has Kennedy Agyapong provided a visibility studies? Nanka wakasa wa parliament nanka we show say mama enkrofo ye research. Say cathedral no, at least this is the number of people who can come. Sika we ni ebe charge at the end of every year. Sika say ni betumi nya from the cathedral no. Inti ye the 200 million and $300 million ACA. Ye de bia 10 years any betumi ate ye kan. Ni ehun say okay, it is a viable business. You don't just come and say sika na edi sika. Sika na edi sika inti no. Na no ade no emma wonte wo kakra na. E wo say odi sika kokoshem. Mr. Ramo, let's
Melodies
us
TV
think
on
beyond the
YouTube.
box. Can't afford. Let us think beyond the box. Cathedral, $300 million. At the end of the year, ubenya 1 million input from that cathedral. Are you going to make even 1 million? Because believe it or not, if we say we want to build a cathedral for tourism's sake, tourism has peak. It has peak moments. Because tourist sites in the trail. There are sometimes the tourist sites, people don't come there. There were times in some Crawford Baho, Osha Embrebi to say ya festive seasons. Sometimes na Crawford eco tourist sites, so they have peak seasons. Ya wombra in Crawford visit Embrebi wawa in Crawford Baho kra. Sambre na Crawford ba na ho na di yempuntunjuma ne nyama was our tourist sites no. And so if the cathedral we are building it for tourism's sake, the peak season will be there. Are you telling me, say, yeah, see cathedral no, during the peak season for the whole year, we can make even as much as 1 million Ghana cedis just from the cathedral, from tourism's sake? Can we make that amount of money? Even if it is 1 million Ghana cedis we are making a year, do you know how long it will take for us, say, 200 years. Because say 200 million this year, we are also making 1 million a year. Is this visible? Where ye juma yenfa yesika nkongo shim 200 years. Mama engineer. Yabani you don't understand. It is business. Then you were massa. You don't know business than Obiawa how. Let us think into it, Miss Remo. And Obi responded. I was say simple. I say, Massa, if you are not well educated on tourism, don't make such statements. Obi so dia work no. Say me educated on tourism. Ti mama nkasa. And na Obi be comment here. Say Steve we. Obi comment here. Say allow him to spit out his ignorance. And you see, as someone make can say, omo sebe, omo ye very ignorant on issues. No mumum ne ya omo kasa nkrofo ye ignorant no. Omo ye ignorant on issues no. They are the people who rather say, oh you are ignorant, you are ignorant. As I say, if you want to support blindly, continue supporting blindly. See, I can't answer na muse muntie na more there because you want to support someone blindly, it is still who supporting her. But for us and those who support melodies, no, we will say the truth. We will tell you the truth. Or see, how can a cathedral going to improve tourism in Ghana? What links have a cathedral code to do with tourism in Ghana? NPP government has no idea how to rule and run Ghana, looking as if Ghana is predominantly a Christian country. Kennedy Agyapong is just a political entertainer in the political arena in Ghana. Anyway, Montreal, want your comment box for Medasi.